Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. Today our group will present about business pitching chapter 7 introduction to macroeconomic. Hi, my name is Nurul Aina Nasuha binti Muhammad Saufharddy and my group mates Firza, Alia binti Azman. Macroeconomic studies the aggregate behavior of the entire economy. We study the gross domestic product, the national income, inflation, deflation, unemployment, public finance, the trade cycle, international trade, and others.
Hi everyone, my name is Firza Alia binti Azman and I am the second presenter in this topic. As we have learned, there are 5 components of macroeconomic goals that consist of full employment, price stability, economic growth, equitable distribution income, and the last one is equitable balance of payment. All the macroeconomic goals is very important for our nation to achieve stable economy and maintain the income of the country. So, let we get started with our group case study. Bernama.com Impact of Pandemic on Economy and Recovery Policy by Dr. Nolan Khalid.
Based on our article above, we divide to 2 things. First, how COVID-19 gives effect to the economy. Second, how the government handle this problem to achieve the economic goals. How COVID-19 gives effect to the economy. First, COVID-19 gives a negative impact on the labour market. The International Labour Organization has predicted that 25 million workers throughout the world may lose their job. Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) also estimate that 951,000 people will lose their job during MCO.
So, what is the effect from this issue? We can see in the report shows that 25 million workers throughout the world may lose their job. This shows that the effect of COVID-19 increasing the rate of unemployment. When unemployment rate is increased, it gives the biggest impact in the losses of economy. So, how this situation can be happen? When companies or firms decide to close down their business due to the pandemic COVID-19, it will cause the biggest amount cessations of the workers. So, the workers become unemployed and lose some self-respect, cause them to be more careful, use their money to buy their daily needs. It also will cause the purchasing power become decreased.
In order to achieve macroeconomic goals, which is full employment, government can use fiscal policy to reduce the rate of unemployment.
Okay, next, we go to the second issue. According to the report, Malaysia, which is a small country dependent on other nations such as US and China, is also expected to feel the pinch. According to a report by the Malaysian Institute of Economic Research, Malaysia's GDP growth will contract by 2.61% in 2020. Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) said in a recent statement that Malaysia's economic growth will be in the negative 2.0% to positive 0.5% range.
During pandemic, almost the entire sector has stopped working. Some production firms have also stopped operation and worse still, laid off workers as they are unable to bear the cost. So, this sector cannot obtain production at very maximum capacity and give effect to economic growth.
In order to achieve macroeconomic goals, which economic growth, the government should take an actions to reopen the sectors with SOP to avoid spreading of virus COVID-19 and also implements the monetary policies.
How the government handle this problem to achieve the economic goals? First, prihatin. Prihatin is one of the government initiative as fiscal policy to protect the welfare of the people, support business and strengthen economy. Fiscal policy refers to the use of government spending and tax policy to influence economic conditions, especially macroeconomic conditions, including aggregate demand for goods and services, employment, inflation, and economic growth.
Fiscal policy helps to stabilize the economy. The government should run budget deficits during economic downturns and runs the budget surplus when the economy is growing.
Prihatin helped to decreasing the unemployment rate due to the pandemic COVID-19 when the government implement the expansionary fiscal policy like increasing government expenditure. People will pay lower taxes, they have more money to spend or invest, which fuels higher demand. That demand leads firms to hire more workers, decreasing unemployment, and labor can compete more fiercely. So, the unemployment rate can be reduced to achieve the optimal rate, which is 4%.
The second initiative from the government in handling this problem is implement the monetary policy. According to the report, BNM cuts the overnight rate or OPR by 25 basis points to 2.5% and reduce the statutory reserve requirement ratio or SRR by 100 basis points to 2%. Overnight rate or OPR is the interest rate at which a depository institution lends immediately available funds, which is balanced within the central bank to another depository institution overnight.
Using monetary policy, it can reduce the loan cost, improve liquidity, and stimulate economic activities.
Monetary policy help to increase back the economic growth by helping the individuals and business that facing the financial problems and liquidity constraint, so that when the business reopen the premise after the pandemic or movement control order, they will get a chance to reduce the current liability and able to pay back the loan. The business also are able to obtain additional funds for various investment and expansion activities, while the purchasing power of consumers also increase. The increasing more fund to the business can help them to utilize full production output level, and increasing the investment can lead to the increasing the economic growth as the production produced at very maximum capacity.
In conclusion, it is difficult to predict when the economy will fully recover as long as the COVID-19 positive cases continue to rise and no vaccine are discovered to treat this disease. But by using the government policy, it will help to stimulate economic growth through the multiplier effect and reduce the high in the unemployment rate.